There's nothing to worry about. The most powerful exorcists among us are working on it right now. And they'll make sure that we touch down on the ground safely.
Exorcists? Like the ones with amazing powers who healed people during the epidemic? That's right. So please, have faith in us.
I'm gonna do a few Qi-Gong exercises. These are mostly for lower back, and then also just to, ground yourself and awaken the body, in the morning. I mean, it could be done at any time, but definitely, to start the day off, you don't have to have your shoes off, you know what I'm saying? But that helps when you ever, when you're grounded. I'll start swinging the arms, pivot the foot. Just kind of letting the arms be loose. One swinging and hitting the lower back. The other one kind of hitting the shoulders. All right. Breathe. And feet about shoulder length apart. Inhale, slow. Exhale, slow. Stop hands in front of the lower abdomen. Feel your body. Feel your feet touching the ground, whether you got your shoes on or not. Move through the body, feel your knees, and have your knees slightly bent. Feel your hips, your stomach area, your chest area. Feel your arms and your hands. Feel your head, feel the sunlight. Or feel your surroundings, your inside, feel the air conditioning. Feel the heat either way it goes. Again, you're breathing deep. Exhaling slow. Take your hands above the head, doing circles. The hands somewhat in a triangle shape. First. Move them hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put one hand over the other and rub your lower abdomen area. Kind of works on the nervous system, or more so the digestive system. But to help, calm anxieties in connection with the stomach and the nervous system, because in most cases when you get nervous, that's why you feel your stomach kind of feeling a little jittery. Going to the breath. Gonna start your hands and close them. You inhale, raise it, exhale, turn it to the left, come back to the middle, inhale, exhale, inhale again, exhale, exhale. It's always good to again feel your feet touching the ground. Just bringing your awareness into the body. This is also a part of shadow work in the sense of being present in your body, and to not leave your body when certain traumas and things, thought forms, some may say entities, but you want to be present in your body. You don't want to run away from your body when something is, again, a thought form is, being very irate or, in attack mode. You want to be present in your body. And sometimes, no matter how painful that may be or seem, in the moment, because ultimately, you'll be getting past something, and transmuting the energy. So you don't have to continuously have to, you know, deal with that triggering or that trauma on the level as it always been. It'll become, more lighter and lighter, till, in essence it dissipates. Next, arms above the head, your knees slightly bent, shoulder length apart. Turn to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Reaching towards the ground, sweeping across. Inhale. Turn. Exhale. Back across. Inhale. Exhale. Touch the ground if you can. If not, get as close as you can. Knees slightly bent. really helps to stretch the hips and the lower back. Just inhaling through the nose, out through the mouth. Now, I'm going to go into a horse stance. Out as wide as you can. I like to have my feet facing forward. Bend the knees. Go as low as you possibly can. Back straight. Do 5. Inhale, exhale. It's good to have your hands in front of your heart. Pivot to the left. 5 breaths. Pivot to the right. And the feet same position, same distance. Back forward. Shoulder length apart again. Now, I'll stretch the lower back. Put your hands in the root chakra mudra, touching the pointing finger and the thumb together, and then kind of, have it sitting on your lower back right above the hip. You inhale, stretching your back backwards, putting your head back as far as you can. Then exhale, forward, head, face, facing the ground. Inhale, going up. Exhale, going forward. Take your time, be careful with this. Don't try to do it too fast. Inhale. Exhale. With any of these things, moderate it to the level of what you can do. If you feel you can't really do all of these exercises as I'm showing them to the fullest, modify it. Exhale those doubts and fears. Exhale it into the ground. Allow for the earth to transmute that energy. Next exercise, to let go and release all heavy, toxic energies no longer serving, fears, doubts, depression, pessimism. But what you do is you raise up to your tippy toes, raising your hands up on the inhale. Then you exhale. Let it go. Let it go. I gotta let it move up. massage your lower back, ball your fist, down the legs, up in the front, kind of just getting the blood pumping and moving, bringing awareness to the body. To the arms, down the arms, switch sides. Rub your palms together. Rub on the outside of the hand, other side. Do one more in the middle. Clap, activate them palm chakras. Grab the energy, all that toxic, pessimistic, fearful thoughts. Cleanse, purify, you bring it down to the earth. Take your 10 fingers, kind of more so your fingers, the best you can, depending on your hairstyle, obviously. To the side of the head, and you just take your fingertips and pull down. And actually, if you could visualize, like when you have your fingertips on your head right here, like see, like almost like little claws of light, like if, or like, fingernails, like your fingernails extended, but like some fingernails of light that kind of go into your head out of both hands, almost to where they like interconnecting, and just grabbing like a rake and just grabbing, you know, all that toxic, heavy energy in the thought, in the mental body, I should say, bringing it down, back of the head, same thing. Bring it down, breath. Do the inner smile to the body, visualize, you know, just project a smile, you know what I'm saying? Whether you do it actually with your face, and just project that smile down into the body, down into the organs. Now put your right hand over your chest, left hand lower abdomen. Your right hand over your chest, kind of like in the area of your heart, kind of on the left side, and the left hand touching the lower abdomen, more so to the right side. Just feel the body, give appreciation to your body, spirit guides, ancestors, Ashe, I thank you, I appreciate you, I'm grateful to my physical, etheric, and astral body, I thank you. I appreciate you. I am grateful. The smallest cell in my body to the biggest particle within my auric field and being. I thank you. I appreciate you. I am grateful. As you're inhaling and exhaling slow, bring your attention to your left hand and kind of feel your lower abdomen, like what your hand is feeling in that area. And bring your attention to your right hand over your chest. Kind of feel what's going on in the body through your right hand. One more breath. And that's simply it. So you can do this every morning at certain parts of the day. Again, to bring the awareness to the body. And again, these particular exercises, because there's more than just these exercises, obviously, dealing with Qi-Gong. But again, these kind of deal with the lower back. And the lower back is connected to, again, sacral chakra, root chakra. So, it's like the energy of grounding, cleansing our sexual energy, you know what I'm saying, and strengthening our foundation, but again, just bringing that awareness into our body, and getting out of, the mind with all those thoughts, just bringing that awareness into the body more, and being more present again in the body, you know what I'm saying, because one of the main aspects, that I just gain more insight on, again, is like being present, because again, most of the reasons for, shadow work are in essence having to go into the underworld, aka, those dark aspects of our subconscious, which seems like could be, in essence scary because, think of a dark place where all kind of, energy's been pushed to the side, you know what I'm saying, and deemed as, bad, you know what I'm saying? So of course it's not gonna feel the best sometimes when we having to, do the work and going into our inner underworld or inner subconscious that deep. But, again, it's like to be present, because again, like with certain traumas, that creates fragments in our being, and those fragments be stuck in certain areas, and we having to go back through those traumatic experience, not actually reliving it per se, but like kind of through a visual in essence, or what I'm saying, or through our senses, but going through it again to be present is almost like, all right, instead of like trying to smoke and drink, and not to say smoking and drinking is all good or all bad, you know what I'm saying, but instead of like trying to numb ourselves up, or even with, you trying to use meditation to go high into the higher chakras and keep trying to run away from your body, like always trying to, be in the astral planes, always trying to, be in those higher chakras. Again, you have to be present, to be like, all right, I'm here for your inner child or adolescent self, or 20-year-old self, 30-year-old self, 50, whatever age, you may have been through certain traumas. And again, those traumas are connected with certain past life experiences, hence why it pops up again in this lifetime to remind us to, you know what I'm saying, do the work to integrate that fragmented part of ourselves. So again, this type of work helps to bring that presence into the body, and it can feel uncomfortable. So if, certain moments it feels uncomfortable, nothing is wrong, it's just because that's the whole thing. It's like it felt uncomfortable, so let me run to go do something unhealthy to numb myself up. And if you keep doing that, then you're not going to be able to retrieve those fragmented parts and integrate those fragmented parts. So, that's why this type of work can be very important. You know, Again, it does help if you could do it outside in nature, especially grounded, you know what I'm saying? Feet on the ground. I got my I let the sun touch my skin, but I definitely get my little sweat on, detoxing, but that concludes the video. So I hope y'all can, tap in with these exercises. I trust that they will help. Apply it for about 7 days straight and you'll see a difference, you know what I'm saying? Or at least 2 weeks for sure, you'll see a difference in your energy. But peace. Now it's a vibrate. Y'all know what it is.